An update now to a story we first reported nearly 2 years ago as one city continues its dispute with Anoka County leaders over who the county can appoint to a watershed oversight board. As Rusty Ray reports, the city of Circle Pines now takes its fight to the state Supreme Court.
Rice Creek winds its way through many communities and multiple counties in the North Metro. Like many bodies of water, there is a watershed district that manages its health, along with the impacts of development on that health. The Rice Creek Watershed Board of Managers makes decisions for the watershed, which includes the cities of Circle Pines, Lino Lakes, and Centerville, among others. In January of 2020, an opening on the Board of Managers came up when Patricia Preiner's term was ending. The cities in the area she represents all received notice, and as state law dictates, the city of Circle Pines compiled a list of nominees to take her place. The county board makes the ultimate decision.
We feel that we followed the process. Our council is very supportive of this process. They went out and found people.
Initially, the county board delayed its decision because the seat representing District 6 was still empty. Jeff Reinert won the seat.
I was given purview to, take a look at that situation and recommend. And so I took a look at who was up and, I did my due diligence. But really, you had these cities very aggressively pushing other members because they're being imposed on by the Rice Creek Watershed District's very heavy-handed taxes, but they also the regulations that they have and what they put cities through.
Reinert pledged to take a look at how the Board of Managers operates, and he told North Metro TV in 2020 that he was a little alarmed at how some Board of Managers members profited personally from the sale of wetland credits. The board told Reinert his investigation was taking too long and reappointed Preiner.
The harder I looked, the more nervous people seemed to get, and then all of a sudden the board is wanting to reappoint her before my process was done. And so that was a little unnerving, to say the least.
But that left Circle Pines leaders, among others, still wanting answers as to why its list of names never received the county's consideration.
The folks filled out the application, and we feel they deserve a shot to serve on this board. We don't feel we have the proper representation that we need.
So the city petitioned a district court judge to step in and make a decision about whether state statute said the county should have considered the city's list. The court ruled that the county did consider a list, perhaps its own list, and therefore followed state law. The Court of Appeals then reviewed it and again found in favor of the county. Now, with another seat on the Board of Managers coming open and the county notifying affected cities of the process, the Circle Pines petition will now go before the state Supreme Court.
While Centerville city leaders joined Circle Pines leaders in pleading their case before the county board in 2020, only the city of Circle Pines is named in the legal process. Circle Pines city leaders told Rusty that they have the support of other cities. Rusty reached out to Nicholas Tomzik, administrator of the Rice Creek Watershed District, and here is his response, quote, "We have always understood the watershed manager appointment process to include the input of cities, while the ultimate decision lies with county boards to appoint managers who fairly represent the various areas of the watershed. The district court and the Court of Appeals treated this as a straightforward and settled question. We continue to endorse the Minnesota Association of Watershed Districts' position on this issue, which supported the decision of the district court and appellate court," unquote. Anoka County leaders declined to comment on this story.